What up, what up, what up? G Wolf here, and man, we got a very personal video today. Hopefully this story inspires you to believe in yourself a little bit more, to understand that anything really is possible if you do the necessary actions, if you take the necessary steps, if you're committed and you become obsessed with wanting to achieve your goals. So, for those who didn't know, I had my rock bottom. Athletically, gifted with my basketball career, did really well. Everybody loved me. Everywhere I went, I was praised for my basketball ability. Then started internet marketing. Struggled for a while, really long time, started getting success, and then went homeless. Lost everything. I mean, literally just everything just taken from me. I lost my ID, lost all my clothes. I was broke. I was also a bit of an alcoholic too. During this time I was really depressed. One of the reasons why is because I couldn't play basketball because my knees were all fucked up. But yeah, I was homeless, and one of the peoples that I hanged around a lot with was my cousin. He's an alcoholic, panhandler, does carvings and stuff on the street. So I hanged out with him a lot of the time, right? And that was my lifestyle. I was basically it was just party. And society, the life that we live, the things that we go through, push us down a direction that could spiral out of control. And sometimes we can't control those things because of who we are and the way we are brought up. I thought of myself as worthless, I couldn't even afford to take my daughter out to a movie. That's how bad it was, right? And so I started doing really well in internet marketing, and then it just boom, all crashed, right? And a big reason why that is because of my addiction to partying on the weekends and alcohol, right? And so I hit rock bottom. Like, that was the worst I've ever been. And yeah, it can get bad. It could get really bad, and you could lose it all. And if you don't know how to retain or get it, then that's a real issue. Fortunately for me, I came from nothing. So I've always had nothing my whole life. Losing relatively all the things that I did have was not a big deal to me because I didn't really have very much to begin with anyways, right? But I was depressed and I was in a severe pain, and I didn't do anything about it throughout my whole life. Losing my mother at a young age, losing all my best friends, getting killed, murdered, or dying from substance abuse. But we could feel sorry for ourselves. There's just so many reasons why we could feel sorry for ourselves. There's so many reasons why we can pick fights with people on why our situation is worse than theirs, right? But if you're at rock bottom and you have goals, and you understand that there is actually, if you can envision a goal, if you can see a goal, then it is attainable. There is absolutely nothing that prevents us from achieving what we want in life. The only thing that prevents us is our belief system. Our belief system inside is what prevents us from attaining or achieving what we want. Because we don't believe in ourselves, because we don't believe in our ability, we don't take the action steps. We don't take action on our goals. We are so hesitant to even do step one because we're afraid to fail. And I tell you, there is absolutely nothing wrong with not believing in yourself. It's getting used to it that's really going to prevent you from doing anything you want in life. You become very comfortable with not believing in yourself, with being third best, with not taking action. You become very comfortable in this state of mind that you settle for your current position, being homeless, an alcoholic, doing drugs, partying on the weekends, hanging out with the broke guys, consumerism, consume. We're so programmed to thinking and believing in these things. The point on why I'm sharing my rock bottom story is because I was there. You know, my mind was down here. You know, even though, you know, I've always been a really positive, happy individual. I've always been like that. I always got a smile on my face. Doesn't matter how bad it is. But I know what it's like. I know what it's like to have nothing. But it was my drive and my belief in myself. I realized, like, okay, you know, I'm a legend on a basketball court. I worked my ass off to get there and attain that title. I did all these action steps to get to the greatness in my basketball. And even at this age that I'm at right now, I'm still killing these motherfuckers, man. Excuse my language. But I'm still killing them. And it's because I got the blueprint. I understand that even if they take it all away from me, I can get it all back just like that, because I know what it takes to get there. I know what type of work ethic to get there. And it's always just about working hard to get a result. Now, you hear a lot of people talk about mindset and changing your mindset so that you can start believing in yourself. It's not as easy as they say. My advice to you to start believing in yourself is to start doing the actions. When you do the actions, even if you fail 8 times, 2 times you're going to succeed. And those 2 times are going to reveal what it took those 2 times, in those 2 times, to succeed. The action steps to succeed those 2 times. If I haven't played baseball before and I'm facing a really good pitcher, and you know, coach is like, okay, well, maybe we should sub somebody in to hit for him. But I'm like, no, coach. And he puts me up, and let's say all night, 8 out of 10 times, I don't even touch the ball. But 2 times it revealed the blueprint. The blueprint for achieving the goal of me connecting with the ball. And that is an action result. That is a result for doing action steps, creating a result, and now taking that result and owning it and remembering it and duplicating it. For you, even if you're at rock bottom, even if you have nothing, even if your family's out on a corner, even if you were kicked out, even if you have no food in your fridge, don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't feel sorry for your kids. Don't feel sorry for your wife. Don't feel sorry for nobody. Because the universe is giving you an opportunity. It's giving you an opportunity to realize that no one holds the keys to your destiny. You are the only one that holds the keys to your own destiny. And the only way you're going to achieve it is through hard work, consistency, focus, belief system, results, and being obsessed with achieving your goals. Once you get to that place, once you get up there and you made it from down here and then you get up there, this is something they can never take away from you, because they can take it all away from you tomorrow. They can take away the cars, the houses, the money, the jewelry, They could try take your happiness. They could try take it all away. But because you came from here and you got up here, you got something they can't take away. The blueprint. So that's my video, guys. Peace.